Hello, this is Smerdley, and about a week ago I made this video about these two Mormon guys who came around about 9:30 in the evening. Well, this is another video sort of along the same lines. This is a video about door-to-door newspaper salespeople. Alright, now yesterday afternoon, it was so hot I was sweating like a pig, so I fixed myself a nice big tall glass of iced water to cool off with, and then I went in the shower and took a shower, and I came out and I was all dripping wet, and the fan was blowing on my naked body and cooling me off, and I heard this knock at the door. What the hell? So I went over and I looked through a little peek hole to see who the hell was out there. And it looked like this little bit chubby Mexican boy. And I thought, what the hell? I said, I thought, shit, what the hell do they want? So I put this t-shirt on, yep, and I put the towel around my middle, and I kind of hid behind the door like this. I said, hello, and the kid said, hi, we're from DP High School, and we're selling subscriptions to the news press. And I said, well, I don't want the news press. And the kid said, well, why not? And I said, because I don't like the news press and I don't want it. And I don't want to subscribe to something I don't like. And the kid said, well, we're offering it a special discount. I said, I just got out of the shower, you know. I said, you're bothering me. Go away. I don't want the newspaper. And the kid said, have you ever had problems with newspaper subscriptions in the past? I said, look, I told you 3 times. 1, I don't want the newspaper. 2, I don't want the newspaper. 3, I don't want the fucking newspaper. I told him, you're harassing people, is what you're doing. You're harassing people. And the kid had the arrogance to say, so call 911, report us to the police then. So I went, listen, you fucking lousy punk. I went, and I spit the greatest, biggest, fattest, juiciest loogie I could come up with right on the pavement in front of my door. And the kid looked at it like, he was just staring at it. And while he was staring at it, I said, there's your supper, punk. I said, get down on your hands and knees and lick it up and eat it. Woo! That's what I told him. And anyways, I was such an asshole. And I'm proud of it. Anyways, that's a true story, alright? And I slammed the door on his face after telling him to get the fuck out of here. And then I heard at the door next to mine, the guy next door, I said, boy, they're asking for trouble when they knock on that guy's door. That rotten old bastard is from El Salvador, and he's a nasty, hateful old guy who used to be a Contra, and he killed people back then, back when Ronald Reagan was president. And he don't want the newspaper. And the people upstairs don't want the newspaper. And the people over there on the corner, they already subscribe to the newspaper. See, I don't want the goddamn newspaper subscription. I get all kinds of newspapers for free. A free daily newspaper. There's a free weekly newspaper I get for free. And there's another free daily paper. I want to subscribe to a newspaper and have to trip over the damn thing on my doorstep every day when I walk out. I don't want to have to drag the goddamn thing inside and have these big pages of all these advertisements and bullshit. More trash to throw in my wastebasket to clutter up my apartment with. And I don't want scabby little punks hammering on my door on collection day saying, dinero, dinero, dinero por el periódico, you know, begging me for money. Stick your fucking newspaper up your fucking ass. I don't want to fucking subscribe to your fucking newspaper. Pardon my French. Yes, I know I did wrong. You know why I did wrong? Because today is the 30th of September. Tomorrow is October 1st. At the end of October comes Halloween. These kids are going to remember me on Halloween. They're going to come around. But I'm ready. Yeah. I got here a plastic knife. See? I got here a plastic hatchet. I got here a big long plastic sword. I got here a for real small little sledgehammer. Triple H. Yes. And I have here a genuine Mexican wax voodoo doll that I found in Santa Barbara a few years ago. And I picked it up off the street. Look, it has all these little hairs in it, see? I don't know if you can see the hairs. But it has somebody's hairs stuck in it. Okay, and I picked it up off somebody's front sidewalk. And when I picked it up, some guy down the street said, "No, no touch, no touch." I don't believe in voodoo. I think it's a bunch of bullshit. But those people do believe in voodoo. They're afraid of voodoo. Look at here. I got this in the mail last week. Papa Jim's Botanica catalog. For some reason I get these in the mail about once every year. And look at all this stuff in here. Papa Jim's holy water baths. Flannel bags, Rose of Jericho, coffin nails used with image candles to destroy your enemies. We've got all kinds of things, love potions. Hoochie moochie guguchi, hoochie guguchi. Jinx your enemy, jinx a lover, break up two people. Protection around the house. 7 African power. Woo, grease, voodoo, Santeria, 7-day curse candles. All these horrible, frightening things. Look at these things. These things put the fear in the minds of superstitious people. And if anything I like doing better to these ignorant assholes is putting the fear in them. Get little chicken bones out of the, when next time I have chicken, and take magic marker and color them black and hand them out on Halloween. Red chicken bones. I don't know what they mean, but it scares the hell out of people. Anyways, that's it from Smerdleyville. Talk to you later. Fuck it. You don't deserve it.